coming in. You're not coming in. Simple as that. You're not coming into our sacred spaces. You're not coming in.
It's a sacred ground.
You're not coming in. You're not coming in.
Why not? Why can't I come in? Because I said you're not.
This is Larry Krasner's town hall at Mother Bethel Church at Society Hill.
Sacred spaces. You're not coming on sacred spaces. Where are you? Where were you yesterday? You're not coming in our sacred space, as simple as that. Because I said you're not coming in. I'm saying you're not coming in.
You have no right to tell
You're not coming in.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You're not coming in our sacred space. You'll see what it is. I don't care. You'll see what it means to come up in here. You're going to see what it means.
Asa, don't threaten people. Don't threaten people, Asa. Don't threaten people.
We were trying to come to the event. They denied us entry. They have a human wall. They have the blue wall.
So, white man being shut down in the church. First of all, black people who are living in MAGA, they chased him out of the. See, they just shut him up because. First of all, let me ask you a question. Don't you feel like the white people are taking this thing too far? You know, whenever you are living anywhere with a white person, even if he is poor in his country, when he is in your country, he feels like he has a value in your life. Being a white doesn't mean that you should be over or above anyone or above any law. I have here a video of a pastor, a black pastor, saying that this church is not a black church. This church is not for black people only. This church is for Christ. People do come here, they get saved. People come here to pray and ask God to bless them. God blesses them, right? So, why are the white people trying to intrude into our business? We are black people, yeah. And he is so sure that he's so specific that skin color doesn't differentiate you from who you are. Being black or being white, we are all the same before the eyes of one person, that is God. So subscribe here and share your comment in the comment section. Let's talk. Subscribe, share, and leave a comment.
I want to remind everybody this is not a black church. Don't exist here. This is the Church of Jesus Christ. And we thank God for this mixture of melanin, white, black, and brown, because there is no black church here. It is only the brothers and sisters of the Lord Jesus Christ. Amen, anybody. This is what heaven is going to look like. And I want you to love each other deeply, no matter the color of your skin. For we will never make skin color an idol, nor is it a god. Your skin is not an idol, nor is it a god. And I want us to love one another deeply, no matter what we look like. I don't play those games. And I don't care. I ain't up here for popularity. I want to die empty and die faithful.
One thing that we are black people, and we have something that we hide from the public, from anyone. Because being black, people see you like you are illiterate, you are poor, you don't have a voice in the world. But white black people, they keep hiding things for themselves. I don't think that this has to do with the Trump's tariff, Trump's life, Trump's economy in America in any way. This is what is making us collapse, making us you want to look different from us, from me. So in other way. In other words, you want to be superior than me, even in my own house. That's impossible. Even in God's house, really. Stop choosing us as different. Stop looking at us like we don't fit in the shoe that you wear. We can make those shoes that you are wearing. Not just fitting in them, but we can make those shoes that you are wearing. So white people should respect other people's place. Have some respect on somebody else's thing, effort that they're making, mostly in churches.
Hey guys, it's Leash. Listen, so, God, why? I mean, if it's not one thing, it's another. So, like, apparently there's this whole push for MAGA folks. I'm assuming it's, and let me know in the comments if I'm wrong, but I'm assuming it's just white males of the MAGA movement that have been attempting to go, or are attempting to go into black churches to protest because of the sermons that were preached by certain black ministers about Charlie Kirk that was not to MAGA's liking, right? Like, so you're going to go into these houses of worship to do what? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going in there to, you know, interrupt worship of God. You're going in there to cause commotion in the house of the Lord. For y'all to constantly profess that you are, you know, Christian, and listen, we're finding out that some of the MAGA folks aren't Christian, or right wing rather, you know, depending, I mean, these labels, so many labels. But anyway, what is the, and then on top of that, what is the point? Like, because folks don't agree with who Charlie Kirk was and how he, you know, would say so many vile things about black folks and other marginalized groups. So people are supposed to just deal and take that? Listen, do yourself a favor. Go to your house of worship and pray on it and do what you got to do. But just coming in and being so, like, ridiculous and you know, trying to bogart your way into a house of worship because you feel like you have to do whatever you feel like you have to do. Because I don't even understand what the hell's happening. Like, what? This is... When they keep saying... When I say they, I'm just talking about just this, what we're seeing in terms of the common denominator, in terms of the issues in this country and the violence in this country and the toxicity in this country. I'm just going to say it, guys. It's the MAGA folks. It's these folks that are out here with this racist ideology, and folks that are upholding the white supremacy. You are the common denominator. You are the problem. Beyonce is right. America has a problem, and the problem is this right-wing craziness. Get it together. Like, not everybody has to agree with y'all. If you like Charlie Kirk and you want to, like, go and, you know, celebrate his life and legacy, then do that shit over there. Leave us out of it.
Why people haven't noticed that God is punishing them. God is used somebody to come and tell that on 23rd of September there will be rapture. Rapture was not God sending his son to the earth to carry some of you. Rapture was God using Trump to destroy you. Rapture was God making you suffer in the hands of Trump. Rapture was God giving you an idea of what you made as a mistake. Rapture was God trying to tell you that you are not righteous every time. You can't be careful no matter how you are, no matter how careful you are. You can make mistakes. But if you repent and do a right thing, I can never punish you. Tell me, if God is not seeing what Americans are going through, is he really the real God, do you know? Because the God that I believe in, he can rescue from something when you are righteous, when you are right from your heart. Can answer your prayer when you believe in the prayer and from your heart. But the God of black people is, I don't know how to put the name. He's an amazing God. He can punish you through your own mistake because you are doing this thing knowingly, willingly.
White people, stop playing with black church. Like, y'all, like, seriously, stop playing with black church. Because watching what happened yesterday at Mother Bethel, and shout out to every black body, every white ally that held the line for that little raggedy white boy that was trying to sow seeds of discontent, right? Mother Bethel is the oldest piece of land, not church, the oldest piece of land owned by African Americans in this country when Richard Allen purchased it in 1791. Furthermore, the church was founded out of protest to racism. Because black worshipers at St. George's Methodist Episcopalian Church were segregated from the rest of the congregation. And when Absalom Jones and Richard Allen staged a protest and were praying in the white section, they were forcibly removed. So they say, y'all can keep this mess. We're making our own safe space. Now, I am always going to have respect for the sanctity of black church, but especially for Mother Bethel. Baby, y'all better stop playing with the ancestors like this.
So until when will black people be respected? Yeah, we accept we are in Europe. Yeah, fine. We are in America. Yeah, fine. We are in your land. Fine. But can you respect us a little bit? Just a little bit. You won't die. If American would only unite, not American, if white Americans would only unite with the black African American, American will be somewhere else 2 times better than today. But Americans and white people keep choosing their own skin color. Choose your heart, not your physical appearance. When you will die, that face will go to the earth and you will not have it. It will perish. It will vanish. Stop choosing yourself. Loving you too much. Love you too much. Love us too. We are human beings, all of us. I don't know if you know that. We are human beings. The clips are here. Finish them, I'll come back and comment on them more. Meanwhile, give me a comment, give me a view, give me how you think, prepare them. Thoughts, give me in the comment section. I'll come and reply to every comment, I swear. I'll come and reply to every comment, maybe or else I'll come and learn something from that video, from that comment of yours. I appreciate you so much and I love you guys.
People lost their life yesterday in Michigan due to a church massacre. And I made this point time and time again. Religion is man-made. I know it makes you feel good and it makes you feel like you protected and you special and some deity in the sky has a favorite group of people on earth that he protects and all you got to do is ask. But that's a bunch of bullshit. All the prayer that y'all do, praying all the time, all of this being protected and covered in the blood of Christ, prove it. Because if this God created this place that y'all call God's house, you would think of all places in the world you would be safe at. It's kind of like base when you play tag as a kid. You would think you can't be it in God's house. A million times when it's seen over and over again, these massacres taking place, people being bombed and set on fire and all this shit at God's house. Shit, I hate to say it because my condolences to them people, but if they was doing some sinful stuff yesterday, they would have been safe. If they was at the casino or on the corner shooting dice or at the strip club doing all the stuff y'all talk down on, they would have been safe. Versus being up in God's house, but it cost them their damn life. But this is what I've been talking about. Religion is man-made. It don't make a difference what God you believe in or pray to. Nobody is protected by nothing. That's it. We all in the same boat. And I know you got to convince yourself that you can belong to a religion and to give you like a repellent for the shit to go on in life and you don't have to deal with it. But no, but it's all an illusion and everybody going to go through the same stuff and you ain't safe nowhere. It happens in church all the time. Not to mention all the scammers, your reverends, your deacons, your perverted priests, your perverted pastors, the freaks that's up in church, bro. Ain't nothing safe up in that place, man. That shit is bogus.
Yo, you know what's scary? I got a feeling that Caucasians are trying to make us do something real bad to them. Because a lot of Caucasians don't know about the 90% of us blacks that's still out here, right? Caucasians used to dealing with, like, church-going black folk, you know what I mean? The meek and quiet. Or they're used to dealing with the average, black person on the block, you know what I mean? Or gangsters and stuff like that. But it's a majority of us. Trust me, about 90% of us, we ain't never was with the bullshit. We never played games. We ain't with all the fun shit. We straight about life and straight killers out here, B. And you got a bunch of white people running in black churches now over Charlie Kirk. Once again, like, what the fuck we got to do with that devil? Like, we don't give a fuck about him. I ain't gonna lie, I'm happy he's gone. Thank God. You know what I mean? And if there's any more Charlie Kirks out there, I pray for the same thing. But yeah, all that running into black churches and shit like that, that's gonna make the 90% of us blacks that stay hidden, we're gonna start running into yard spaces doing some crazy shit. I promise you. I'm just waiting for the shit to like uprise around my way. Any one of these counties and any one of these states around my way. I'm gonna make sure I get there to disrupt some white folk, man. I'm gonna make sure I make your life a living hell. I'm telling you, B. You're gonna make the 90% of the worst blacks you ever seen in your life come outside. And plus me, you little fiddle, weak ass white people don't want that, man. Y'all too fragile. You're too fragile, you're too weak. All you about is talking, yelling and all that shit, and shooting guns from 300 yards away. We do all that shit up close. You gonna meet us one day. Keep trying to go in them churches and playing games, you bitches.
So MAGA whites are bullying themselves they are forcing themselves into our lives, into our churches. into our lives. They're just dragging themselves into our life. They don't want to see us happy, see us just doing our things happily. They must dig into our problems. Why? Why must they do that? This is Global Tales. We tell you what you don't know. We share to you what other people haven't told you. I love you and may God bless you. May God open the eyes of the white people. May God open your eyes and make you believe that, understand that everybody is equal before God. Everyone is equal before law. Stop loving you too much. Love your neighbor as much as you love yourself. Don't love you more than your neighbor. That's what the Bible is saying. That's the only promise that God, that the Son of God, Jesus Christ, left for us. Love your neighbor as much as you love yourself. Don't love you too much. Think of me as well. Till next time, give me a thought in the comment section. Give me your views in the comments. I'll come back and reply to every comment. I want to learn something new from you, the white people, black people. Tell me, where am I doing wrong? I want to be doing a perfect video for you, a perfect commentary for you. I don't want you to get bored with me. So anytime I'm doing a wrong thing, comment it, tell me where am I doing wrong? Where am I failing? I will correct, I promise. Peace be with you.